In this one, we are going to be playing the T20 World Cup clash between New Zealand and Pakistan. I'm going to be playing with New Zealand and we are going to have a bowl first as we have done many times. Let's go. We are playing on a very grassy pitch and there's swing straight away but still driven straight. I don't know how that even connected. That ball has moved so much. This time went for the magic ball but doesn't swing enough and it will be a wide down the leg side but was still very close to the leg stump. Run rate is at 30 after the first two balls, or actually the first ball, now a dot ball again, sweetly timed. This time it has come in and this has gone straight back to deep square leg. Pulled and timed so well but has gone straight down that fielder's throat. He did not have to move all that much. That was a dumb shot. We've been bowling outswingers. This one was an in-swinger and it has been hit straight to deep square leg. And again some late swing beats the outside edge. So far it has been an amazing over. Again the ball comes back in sharp. A whole lot of swing. And again, what a first over, only 6 runs but every single ball in that over was a highlight. That's been punched off the back foot and it is in the gap. We have a packed offside field but still found the gap. That ball picked up speed as it went. First it was going slowly, then as soon as it crossed the 30th circle it just raced away. That was a good ball. That was a proper test match ball. But this is what happens in T20 cricket. Hit through the line and a big 6. Swing again. Gets the edge. But of course it goes past first slip. Wow. In swinger this is really fun to bowl with the amount of swing we're getting. Let's come in, but it is going down the leg side. It was unusually slow as well, only 130 Ks. Punched, and it will be for what no, this was. Shot, and that has got the glove, I think. Surprise bouncer. It did exactly what I wanted it to do, but I wanted the ball to go to short mid-wicket's hand. That was an off cutter and so slow, only 117 Ks, horrible ball. And it was shot on top of it. Pulled again, no, this is gone straight and that will be 6. This has not been a good over. Mitchell came on and we are getting smacked. Tries to flick it, horrible ball, lucky to get away with it. And it'll be a dot ball. Comes charging down and that's gone. It looked like it went on one bounce but no, it has gone straight to short cover. We'll pick up our second wicket. The captain comes on and we get a wicket. 18 of 14, 3 4s and a 6. Not a single run by running. 4 balls left in the power play. And spin is working beautifully. Bat onto the pad. Edge that has gone off the toe. It's running away, but what an over this has been. 4 balls and we beat the batsman 3 times. That's been flicked away over mid-wicket's head. This might actually run away. Just a little tap, but it will be 4. Length ball. He's tried to send that to the roof. Slog swept. What a shot. Wow. That is the shot of the innings so far. A slog sweep so clean. This batting style is new and this shot might be the best of them all. Look at this for a shot. The bat swing so clean. And a single after 6. Even this looks so good. Almost every shot with this batting style is just beautiful to watch. Tries to go for it again. This time not the greatest connection and will thankfully stop it. I thought it was going to be a misfield. Now a slog sweep from the left-handed, not as good looking, but the same result with the turn. Oh, what a ball, what a ball, perfect length, and we are getting turn on this grassy pitch somehow. Big straight chance, nope, the ball is sailing over, that's a big hit. Now they are starting to get aggressive, we need wickets. Flicked, horrible ball, and another massive 6. 51 for Ayub of just 29. Again, almost every run has come with boundaries and sixes. Come on. I have such a big problem with this shot working against spin. How does the ball go that far? And on the mark, not too full, not too short, and it was flat. Operating with spin on both ends. He's charging down. Wait, is that a successful stumping in cricket 26? That might be a miracle. I think that is gone. What is going on here? How did that happen? Santner will get another one, and that's the first stumping I've seen in a long time. Comes down. Wait, wicket 2 in the same over. This one even cleaner. The keeper was still slow, but I think this is even more out. Yes, it is. Didn't see a single stumping for 2 months, and then we have 2 stumpings in 1 over. That's been driven very well, but it'll only be 1. The run rate is now gone below 8. They've lost 4. That's been cut. How did that shot work? It is pitched outside leg stump. Flicks it very fine, and this might actually go away. Yes, it does. That was flicked. It was a horrible ball. It was for a slog sweep or a regular sweep, but it goes under the bat. Phillips. It's been very... that might be out. Is that pitching on leg or is it pitching outside leg? It might be close, but I'm going to review it. We only have 5 overs left. What a spell this has been. I think out of 8 balls, I've given away 5 runs, but it is pitching outside leg. And the wickets are missing. And another player a miss. Am I bowling with Muralidharan here? 4 balls and we've beaten the batsman 4 times. That has got the pad again. Now they're just kicking the ball and running. That's flicked. It has gone flat. Maybe a chance. That might be the flattest 6. That ball has not gone up at all. Pulled away. This should be... And again it will be 6, I think, because it has been hit with the wind. This wasn't hit that well. That's it through the line. Length ball, and this has landed on the roof. That's beautifully bowled full, and somehow the ball is still moving. He's gone inside. Out chance, maybe at the deep. No, it won't be. That's horrible. This should be out, and yes, it will be. Finally, we get a wicket off a very bad ball. We break this partnership. We have another over and a half left, but with a new batsman, maybe they do less damage. 77 and 56. Swing and a miss. It was a leg cutter, and look at the movement of the pitch. That's a near perfect Yorker, but won't matter. Is the boundary small, or is ball just going flat for that long? That was a leg cutter, slow, very, very slow, and it will be taken at the deep. 2 balls left, and wicket, more importantly, a dot ball. I've been dealing in 6s these last 2-3 overs. That's flicked with the wind, and that's probably 6. Yeah. This has been flicked same direction. 2 sixes to end the innings. Pakistan end up with 178 runs. Now, not the highest score, but we are gonna have to bat very well to chase this down. So first ball, Seifert and Allen opening the innings, and we start off with such a stylish drive that pinged up the pace of the bat. Can try to play the same shot off the back foot, but ball was pushed across. Leading edge puts it down. Oh no, no, no! I thought we'd get through for an easy run. We got away with it. On the same ball, I get run out as well. Cotton bowl chance went down. And then we get run out. Come on, man. That is just not fair. I thought that fielder was at the circle and we could sneak in a single, but nope. Cut away, but that's not in the gap. But we'll get through for our first run. That's been driven and it is in the gap. Should be 4. We get a boundary with a cover drive. That's not something you see a lot in this game. Cut in the gap. And that should be 4. And another drive and 3 beautiful shots in this over it. Cut and 2 cover drives. Without taking a single risk, we got so many runs. Cut straight to the man. We're gonna have to hurry. Not direct hit, and that would have been another run out. Leading edge and another drop. No, this time I'm not running. Now I'm gonna run. Overthrow and another overthrow, but we can't run. So many close calls with runouts already. That's come in. What a ball. That was an off cutter and it has got the top of off stump. Picture perfect ball. Beautifully bowled. 6 balls 10 and we lose our second wicket. We played 2 beautiful cover drives, but this time it was slower and it has come in. Top of off, picture perfect. That shot, that's a proper bouncer. Just a little straighter, we could have pulled it away. Pulled in the air and that has gone a long way. Bounces, can't bowl bounces. At that length, especially if it's very short, it's a little harder. Horrible ball, and we will put it away. Big 6, tossed up on the pads down the leg side. No one a deep square leg. Googly, beautiful. Edged, and that has gone through the gloves. When we come back for 2, yes, we will. That's a little short and pulled away. Not the greatest timing, but that was such a bad ball. He's missed. Why did I miss that? Maybe I should have played through the leg side, but it was there for an on drive. Flighted up, and I think we have hit it on the full, and it will carry away for 6. That's another bad ball, but I have mistimed it. Even against these horrible balls, we have to be careful. That's the worst shot, wide and slow, but I was early, and a one-handed awesome looking catch at backward point. Lose our third, lose our set batsman. That's pulled and it will carry away for 6. Edged. Flat ball. That's flat and fast and maybe is a little late. Lighted up, goes between bat and pad. Flicked. As soon as the ball is a little straight, it is much easier. That's been tapped away with the turn 2 maybe. And no. That is a very short throw. Flighted up. That was there to be hit away for 6. Why did I miss? This time down the leg side and easily put away another bad ball. For every 2 good balls, they bowl 2 bad balls. That has turned. That looked like a bad ball, then pitched and turned so much. Lighted. It's in the gap 2. We should get 2 easily. Maybe more. Yes, of course. Another amazing effort out in the outfield. That's a perfect Yorker. Comes back in as well. The required run rate is still well under 10. But we need to get going now. That's a good shot. And it is in the gap. Another picture perfect cover drive. And it'll be 4. We've been getting a lot of runs through the covers. Hasn't been happening in this game. That's hit over covers. And it will be 4. It felt like another horribly timed shot would be taken. Can off the glove. Should have been on the back foot. Now we can get through 4 overthrows. Maybe 2 overthrows. No. Go back. Half tracker. We've shuffled across and picked that over. Fine leg for 6. Much needed. We're getting boundaries every over now. Look at from where we hit it. That's cover driven again in the gap against the turn, but it will be another boundary. Much needed. 2 4s, a 6, a wide, and a whole lot of singles in that over. Required run rate 8.11. Open the face. I don't think it has got the middle. It was in the air as well, but luckily in the gap. That was fast. 152 and felt like it, and it's a no ball. Maybe that's why it was so fast. We get a free hit now. Where is the ball gonna be? Please bowl. A bouncer or bowl on the pads. Oh no, that was a perfect Yorker. Should have tried to play a little straighter, I think. A shot. And for a ramp, it'll be only 1. Ideal, but that ball went nowhere. That's it. Clean. It was in the arc and we've sent it such a long way. That's such a Darren Mitchell-like shot. This partnership really giving us hope. We are getting a 6 almost every over. This was so clean. That's come in. I missed it completely. That was a in-swinger or a off-cutter, I think. The umpire says no. The impact might be outside off. Pitch is outside off and it is hitting in line. And it will be all 3 reds. Just when we were cruising to a victory, we lose a wicket here in the most important of situations. It's driven. That's such a good looking shot, but it will be a dot ball. Can we run? No one's gonna run behind the ball. What is he doing? Tap. This should be 2. Horribly mistimed. This has been a quiet over. Open the face and that's gone between point and extra cover. Another satisfying drive. The required run rate under 8 now. I'm going to continue with spin. This is a good angle for the left hand. What was that shot? What is that shot? Was that on the front foot, on the back foot? Was I going for a sweep? We have to have a look at this. This is the strangest shot I've ever seen. Bends both knees. Is that a back foot shot? I have no idea. Too far away from the body, but just inside the wide line. Half tracker, hit straight. No, not where I want. Come on, I was aiming for the side screen. That was another awesome looking animation. But we lose Santner as well. Now on to our final batting partnership. Leading edge. Gonna have to hurry dive. Single. How many? 3, 4, 5 runs only of that over. Oh, that's just wonderful. That is the worst ball from a spinner. Tries to bowl a bouncer on the pads, I think. Easily pulled away. Good start. And shot again, and this is not as well hit, but the result will be the same. 2 of the first 2. Flighted up, hit straight. This could be out, but it won't be. It was a full toss, I think. And we've hit it straight down. 3 sixes this over. 21 runs of this over. And that might be another full toss. Have I got enough on it? I think I have ideally timed, and it will be 6. 4 sixes in that over, and that 1 over has changed the match. We were already winning, but now we're going to win it so easily. Now 20 runs in 5 overs. Nijam 26 of 7 driven straight to the fielder, only 1, but the required run rate is 4.2. 50 of just 29. These two and Mitchell are the reason we are gonna win this. I hope we win this. If we lose from here, it is gonna be an entertaining match. We're gonna have to get all out. Another misfield. That should have been cut off. Pulled, not the best timing, but it will carry away for 6. Another short ball. I don't know why spinners are bowling so short so many times. That's hit. It was a full toss, but I don't think we got. I'll come back for 2 and a direct hit, and then I throw to the right end as well. That was an impossible throw, but well, no problem. I think we should win this even now. We have 3 wickets left. We need another 5 runs, 7 runs. Short and wide, that's cut. We should be able to come back for 2. Have to probably put in the tie. We will, and we will finish this chase off with 2.5 overs left to spare. Not the closest match this time. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to see an India-Pakistan test match, click the video on screen. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 26 videos and updates. Thanks for watching, and have a great day wherever you are.